I was a young party animal trying to get a master's in business. I really wanted to make extra money to party and travel, so I wouldn't have to live off welfare and never contribute to society. I wanted to be able to be independently wealthy and travel the world so I could experience new places, play golf, and have other worldly experiences. The thing is, I was barely making enough money to scrape by in DC night school. That meant I wasn't able to be independently wealthy and travel the world, let alone experience new places, golf courses, and experiences. To make things worse, I felt terrible because I was telling my boss which companies to acquire in the boardroom, but I still couldn't make ends meet abroad. I felt even worse about the situation because I never had enough money to do the things that I wanted in life. I felt like I was held below my potential. The problem was I could never earn enough money to have more adventures and to really live, which meant my income limited what I could do with my life, which meant going back to school for years and years. Then, as if by chance, something amazing happened. That's when I accidentally bootlegged some Tony Robbins tapes all about breaking through my career and life. It was now crystal clear to me how to use my mind and body to take massive action. Because I saw no limits, I could do anything I wanted. I also learned that there is not a capped limit to how much I'm worth. You need to let your mind go free, set your goals, because there's always a way to get what you want. As a result, I wrote down my goals, kept a diary, recorded my actions, and focused on being the person that I wanted to be. After I did that, I started skyrocketing my personal growth and achieving financial freedom. Suddenly, I was a 56-year-old man in the best shape of my life, biking 100 miles when I wanted, golfing, loving 2 great kids, and living my dream life and career. That's when I realized that the secret to get a master's in business was setting goals to blast through. My plan was to start working toward my goals immediately. So I started an intensive 30-day Tony Robbins training. But I didn't stop there. I found a new job in the company that let me start reaching my financial goals. After that, I gave my clients best education and the best service I possibly could. But there was still a problem. One of my sons vapes and hangs around with the wrong crowd. My other son doesn't take his college serious enough. My girlfriend has some health issues. My ex-wife and I are constantly in stupid financial battles. I ended up getting so frustrated that I decided to love my family, appreciate my friends, and just live the best that I could. I call it living with passion. I thought if I could create something that would make it possible to live the dream every day, I'd be really happy. After 25 years of learning to do my job and work with people better and better, I finally live with passion. I can now do anything I want. I help train my Wells Fargo employees. As a result of all this, I was able to achieve the following. In just 16 short years, I went from making $60,000 a year to realizing unlimited financial benefits. Since then, I've been able to travel the world, take my family on awesome vacations, wash away my money worries, fulfill all my desires, and thrive, all while continuing to do the work I love. And I've seen mentees that have worked under me soar, from graduate schools to moving on to new jobs. After living with passion, I was not only able to buy my dream car and go on my dream trip, I also have been able to stop worrying about the dirty money that used to rule my life, because I now allow myself to have plenty. And in the end, all this means I am now able to help my friends and family have the best life experiences possible.